Do you want to make a video like this?
You can meet me at my hotel with nothing on under your trench coat. There's nowhere, no time for it, you know.
Then, watch this video for the tutorial and tips. These are the apps and websites that we will use. TikTok and YouTube. This is where you will find the audio that you will use. Chrome, Synaptic and Save From. These are the app and sites that we will use to download the video or audio that you find in the previously mentioned social media platforms. Alight Motion. This is the app that we will use for the editing. In TikTok, if you find the audio that you will use, tap Share and Copy link. Go to Chrome and type Synaptic to download the video. After that, paste the link and download. Same as TikTok. In YouTube, if you find the audio that you will use, tap Share and Copy link. Go to Chrome and type Save From .net. After that, select YouTube, paste the link and download. After you download it, let's start the editing. Open your Alight Motion app. Tap the plus sign to create a new project. The resolution and frame rates depends on your choice, but I recommend the resolution to be 1080p and frame rate to be 60 fps for smoother and high-resolution video. Then tap Create Project. Tap the plus sign, tap Media, and select the video that you will use. Tap the video, tap the three dots in the corner, and select Extract Audio. I recommend to delete the name of the audio cause it will help you track the lyrics in the beginning. Start locating and mark the timestamp of each lyrics one by one, just like what I'm doing right now. After you finish, put a random picture to see the effect, which is the fisheye-like effect. Let's make the effects. Tap the plus sign, and in Shapes, select the square. Tap the three dots in the corner and select Stretch to Composition Area. Tap Effects. Tap Add Effects, tap Others, and select Copy Background. Go back, then tap Add Effects, tap Distortion / Warp, and select Pinch / Bulge. Adjust strength to 0.55 or 0.60, depends on how intense you want on your effect. Adjust radius to 0.700 or 0.750. still depends on how intense you want your effect. Delete the picture, then adjust the effect to the entire duration of your audio. Temporarily hide the effect. If you have a picture or if the video you downloaded already have lyrics on it, then add it cause it will be your reference for the lyrics. Go to the first timestamp, tap the plus sign, and tap Add Text. Tap the sign in the top left to make the text center. For the font, tap View All Fonts and search Montserrat Black. You can also use other fonts if you want. If the font you want is not in there, I made a video on how to import fonts in the light motion. Start putting the lyrics. You can use two different lyrical styles. The forced one is you put each lyrics in a different position, just like what I'm doing here. I only recommend this if the lyrics are short. The second is, you put at least 2 to 3 lyrics in each column, just like what I'm doing here. I recommend this if the lyrics are long. Anyways, I'm using the first one because the lyrics in my audio is short. After you finish, hide the picture or video of the lyrics. Then drag the lyrics under the effects and unhide it. Tap the text, then extend or cut its duration to the next lyric line. Make sure you extend it before the timestamp of the next lyric line, just like what I'm doing here. Tap the text, tap Move and Transform, then resize till you think it's enough. Go back, then hide the effect. Go to the forced timestamp, tap the plus sign and add text. Type the first lyric. Tap the column sign or whatever it is called, then select the font that you want. After that, tap the check sign. Tap Color and Fill, and select the color to white. Go back. Tap Border and Shadow. Enable Shadow. Select the shadow to white. Adjust size to 25. Then adjust position to 0. Then, resize it to match the size of the lyric reference. And align the first lyric in its corresponding position. Duplicate it. You will use it for the second lyric. Change the text to the next lyric. Reposition the lyric. Just repeat the steps. Duplicate the text. Change the text to the next lyric and reposition it. You can change the style of the last lyric for aesthetic purpose. If you don't want to change it, that's fine. For me, I will change it. Here's the style I will use. Tap Color and Fill. Select All. Tap Border and Shadow. Enable Stroke. Change the color you like. Mine is red. Adjust the stroke to 8. Go to Shadow, then change the color that you chose in Stroke. Long press the first lyric except the reference or the gray one, then include the rest of the lyrics. Just like what we did before, extend its duration. Make sure to extend it before the timestamp of the next lyric line. After that, drag the effect to the top of the lyrics. Delete the lyric reference or the gray one. Go to the second lyric and cut it in the next timestamp. Do the same with the third lyric till the last lyric. Unhide the effect. And here's how it looks like. You can also put an effect to the lyrics. Tap the text, tap effects, tap add effects, tap opacity/visibility, and choose fade in and out. I recommend to adjust both to 0.20. Here's how it looks like. If you don't like the fade in effect, adjust it to 0. This is how it will look like. Tap the text that have the effect, then follow what I'm doing here to apply the effect to the rest of the lyrics. After you follow the steps, you successfully applied the effects in the lyrics. Here's how it looked like so far. After that, you just basically repeat the steps for the second to the last lyric line, but I still have one tip for you. Here is just a small tip. Go to the first lyric line, copy any of the text, then paste it in the first timestamp of the next lyric line. Change the text. Just repeat the steps I gave you in this part of the editing. I'll show you the result when it is done. Here's one of my edits that is done. I already posted it on TikTok. Here's a tip for your overlay. First, find or download the overlay you will use. If your overlay somewhat looks like this, I have a tip for you. Tap Blending and Opacity. Tap Lighten. Choose Screen or Linear Dodge. Then adjust its opacity. I will adjust mine to 35%. I'd recommend putting this in your edit. Tap the plus sign. Choose Square. Choose the 3 dots in the corner and choose Stretch to Composition Area. Tap Effects. Tap Add Effects. Choose Copy Background. Go back and tap Add Effects. Tap Blur. Choose Sharpen. Adjust Strength to 0.50. Extend it in the end of the audio's duration. If you are done with the editing, you can export it now.